matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Detroit Lions. The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he'll maybe get it back to the 25 here on the first play, but no more than that. Jonah Jackson, former third-round pick, the guilty party. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Right to the air. Here is Goff. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. 7 yards there and a 1st down. The Lions at 13-3 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They'll run for the first time with his speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4. Gone. And he fires one incomplete. He's trying to get it to Amon-Ra St. Brown, and it's 3rd and 4. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but they have any hopes of making waves in January. They've got to improve in this area.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. One heck of a 3rd down conversion, 33 yards. Now a 1st down throw, gone. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is good.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. How about this? He's to the 10. Touchdown, Vikings. Trevor Lawrence, 81 yards. And the Vikings take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. To throw is gone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A give, right side for Gibbs. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Now Goff looking to change the play. 2nd and 15. He's got it to Williams. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you're throwing so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Give them the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Goff now looking to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. They come into this one ranked number 17, so just starting the bottom half of the league against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get out of roll or chip away at their timing.
Here now a 3rd down and 8. Out of the gun. Goff. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 15 yards for the Lions there on a 1st down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Goff on 1st down. That pass caught. It's Williams. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Gibbs. Damn. Diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Kenny Nwagu now out of his end zone. Oh, good return on past the 30.
Oladipo. What?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. Over the middle and hauled in by Osborne. From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. Oh, nice move. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Now, this defense for the Lions, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
And what key their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield, but all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. They go play action with Lawrence. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Lions will take over here just shy of the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. On second down, here's Gibbs. Oh, heck of a move. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 30 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Oh, in the way.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Lions on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd down and 12. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 there on 4th and inches. Goff now to throw. That is caught by Laporta. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. They'll run with Gibbs. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
That grounding call could very well doom this drive. We'll see. They'll try again here, 3rd and goal. Here's Goff. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now. But he's fortunate on that one.
Did he get the feet down? Yes! Touchdown! Jamison Williams hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Point after here coming up.
What? Oh.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Taking this bitch in the crib.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Nwangu now from his end zone. Breaks through the contact. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. On 3rd down, Lawrence. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. After the interception, here's Goff. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Vikings are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get it next time out.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. This one caught by Osborne, right side. Touchdown, Vikings! K.J. Osborne, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense
Deshaun ain't any good. No, get here.
And they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football.
22 more yards there and another 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On 1st and 10, Goff. Short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll give them 8 that time. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge.
And in for the Lions, touchdown. Jameer Gibbs. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Lions will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Sheds off the tackle. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that will bring up second down. Now Lawrence going to get his guys to go quickly. Throwing again on second down. Lawrence. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They're not going to take a run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
And this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
And I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And got his man complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. The kick by Joseph is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Nwangu now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead. Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer. Now a deep ball on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Trying to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside of the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him. Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open. Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
Good job, man.
Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Goff looking to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
Like, take it off.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And this defense just being manhandled here to start the drive. Good push up front, 2 big runs. This one 18 yards and another first. That's out to the flat for Akers. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. These two teams, you may remember, they met in Minnesota earlier in the year with the Vikings coming out victorious. So if they can win again here in Detroit, they'd pull off the season sweep. They'll buy some time right. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Cam Akers with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have cut it back within a score. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So take away the touchdown. The officials rule he did not get the football. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Vikings are back within a score.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this with Jalen Hurts. But this is a copycat league, so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll probably work for us. And here, it does.
And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. To throw is gone. Here's Johnson with a reception. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards. On 2nd down, here's gone.
Give me that nipple.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Mekhi Blackman's got it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this secondary just continues to be a force. Multiple interceptions in this game, and now the pick 6.
And the thing about it is once you get an interception as a unit, you think to yourself, okay, we got that. How do we increase it the next time? Get the interception, do a little more damage, and there's your outcome right there. Take it to the house and break down what they're trying to do offensively.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, yeah, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window.
Back now at Ford Field. 2nd and 10. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter play. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Off play action. Here's Goff. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the 4th quarter, and they got a move.
That's such a close game. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. Down to about the 45. 2nd and 7. Now gone. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here. That is caught. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 22-yard line.
Right there in the flat.
Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, as far as plays go, there's nothing to write home about on that one because that one gets some negative yardage. But if you do want to find a positive, he found a way to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory. You got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
They have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. They run the option left with Lawrence. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. Flushed out right. That's down the field for Jefferson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Fielded at the 43. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs with his 3rd touchdown and 18th on the year. And the Lions have taken a 4th quarter lead. Now it's gone. stopped it at the goal line.
No.
Blackman's got it.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Nwangu now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now Lawrence going to get his guys to go quickly. 2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Going right back to Akers. And just shutting him off there. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Here's 1st down. A give up the middle to Akers. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. And look at the clock, 44 seconds. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Lawrence. They're rolling that right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Back to throw. Lawrence. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Pass.
And that's going to sabotage the comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions have just about sewn up this football game. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time is they win the day and intercept it.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have a Lions 1st down. That's the one that should seal a victory. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. Well, Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing sticks out like a sore thumb. One side lost this game because they turned the ball over 4 times, and that was just too much for them to overcome.
And that number